This is Match One. You know what I mean? With the Infamous Wes. And I am joined by the very talented Dvniel Lee. Welcome to the show, my man. Welcome to the show. Would you like to introduce us to your partner over here?
It's FCF Mods, coolest nigga in upstate New York, you hear me?
All right.
Here.
All right. Oh, so you from out here?
Nah, I ain't from here. I'm from Cali.
But you live out here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so let's talk some music, let's play some chess.
Alright.
Before we light this blunt, I gotta let you know.
Alright.
It's nothing that is off the table.
Alright.
You can ask me whatever, too, like, you know what I mean?
Say that.
Your move, by the way.
Alright.
Yeah, once a blunt lit.
Alright, say no more.
Nothing off the table.
Yeah.
So, you know the question I would've asked off rip. You still ain't fucking fat bitch yet?
Hold on. Let me elephant at the room.
That's an old line. I don't fuck the fat bitch since then. It's an old line. I don't fuck the fat bitch.
I know, I had to. You know what I'm saying? I like the line. I like the whole YK album with you and Brody, mixtape, whatever you guys want to call it. The project is just it's phenomenal. It's like it reminded me kind of like a Watch the Throne type project.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How Hove and Ye was just bouncing off each other the whole project. You could tell that y'all was just like going at it, you know what I mean, together. You could tell that y'all was really in the studio, really coming up with that together.
Yeah, we was in that bitch shadow boxing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I look at it. We was shadow
saying?
boxing. The whole shit, like we just fed off each other energy and shit.
So take me through that a little bit. Y'all was in the booth with
so
shadow
boom.
boxing.
First, I'm gonna tell you how this shit started. So, originally, YK came about because Brody made like a Facebook post like in like 2017 or some shit, and he was like, "Man, we some young kings." He was like, "We should do a song called that." I'm like, "Fuck that, let's do a tape." The tape never came about until like 2 years later, right? But we did a song. And the song was called like No Competition. That was the first time he mentioned YK. So 2018, I'm like, dog, we playing. We got to get this shit out the way. Niggas waiting for that shit. So I went to his crib on like a Friday. By Sunday, the tape was done, and we stuck with one producer the whole project. So the whole tape is produced by this guy from Florida, I believe. His name is Mason Taylor, and he produced every track except for one. And the only track he didn't produce was the track Pain and Pressure. That's produced by Drum Dummy, and he signed the NBA now.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So he produced that track, and we was just shadow boxing that bitch, bro. Like I say some shit, he was like, I could go harder. Yeah. And I'm the type of nigga, bitch, you ain't gonna kill me.
Word, right? Yeah, word. And you can tell that. You can tell that when you get on the track with anybody. When you get on the track with anybody, you can tell that you like, oh nah, I gotta go.
Yeah, cause I love you, but like,
like I gotta go crazy. Yeah, I'm about to murder you. You gonna feel this. You know what I mean?
Kendrick said, I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas on the Control verse.
Exactly. So let's talk. We're gonna stay on YK for a second. Let's talk the song when you was just going off on the whole town.
Oh, the warning.
The warning. The whole town.
It was just a warning. No.
It was just a warning.
That's all it was. Really, I don't even think I really dissed nobody in that song.
You ain't.
I didn't lie. I didn't.
No, you ain't lie. You ain't lie.
I didn't diss.
You just told the truth.
Who'd I diss?
Who'd you diss?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Skizzy?
Yeah, you did.
I ain't diss Skizzy.
How he beat his bitch up and couldn't get him out of jail. Yeah, you did.
That was Skizzy.
That was Skizzy.
I don't remember ever saying that about. I mean, I don't associate with that man now, and I don't care to. But I didn't diss.
No, a lot of people don't care to. I mean,
I think I dissed Nick on YK.
Oh, absolutely.
I dissed Nick.
Fame.
I didn't diss Fame.
No.
I said your shit hard, but my shit harder. That's what I said.
This shit is hard.
And I said, niggas rats like white boy Rick and they fake like a little white boy named Nick Kane or some shit. And I called him lame. Yeah. And that was it. And then these niggas came with a whole diss track, which was stupid as fuck.
Which was dumb as hell.
The dumbest shit they could have ever done. I don't know why they did that shit. And then they had the nerve to shoot a video for it. But I'm not like, that beef wasn't nothing because like, I look at beef a different way. Like, I'm from New York.
Look at it?
I look at if your partner ain't kill my partner, we not beefing.
We not beefing, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't take no money from me, we not beefing. You didn't fuck my bitch, we not beefing. None of that. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, all I'm doing is I'm throwing a shot, nigga. The way I look at music, this shit is a sport. And it's a contact sport. Like I said, I shadow box with Brody. But I will beat the fuck out of you niggas. On the track and in real life. And niggas know that cause like, nigga, you could ask Trey, YB, we was at Shakers one time and Fave was there. What's up? I checked the nigga temperature. He ain't want no pressure.
Shakers.
So after that, it's like
Shakers. Wow.
the nigga was
Shakers ain't been out for a minute.
I'm saying, where was that? The nigga was DJing. Nigga was DJing and shit. I walked up, I checked his temperature. It wasn't no. He said it wasn't no smoke. So alright, fuck.
So it's never been like no real beef.
I mean, once niggas dissed me, I was looking for niggas.
Cause you a real street.
I'm
nigga.
not from here.
Yeah,
so
let's get that
I look
understood.
at it different.
Let's get that understood
Like, I
right
ain't
now.
saying
You not from here. You probably seen different shit. You
and
move differently.
And at the end of the day, I'm a street nigga, but I'm a military brat at the same time. So I done had to move around and get adjusted to so many different cities. I just know how to move. So if a nigga say some disrespectful shit to me, my first instinct is to come check your temperature. If you ain't on what I'm on, we don't have nothing else to talk about. Cause, like, I ain't, like, Nick said he didn't see me in school and shit. Like, when I was at JCC in college, I never saw that man on campus.
I actually was there with him. I had a class with him. He like sat next to me and shit. Yeah, he went.
I didn't know niggas in college.
Yeah, he went to. He failed the first semester and then came back. I don't know. He doing actually alright for himself.
Yeah, that's good for him. Like, I just remember homie saying like I be at school with you and you don't say shit. Like, nigga, I've never seen you. I come to this bitch, I leave, I might go smoke something. I'm coming back for another class. Like, I'm not looking at you, gang.
Not even.
I've never seen that guy. I promise you, I seen his bitch, but I ain't never seen him.
Yeah. So besides them, anybody else that you ever beef with on that level?
Who else did I beef with out here? Like this, I dissed Ty.
Oh yeah, I mean everybody done dissed Ty.
But that's just cause he like we cool now. I fucks with homie, but like when he dissed me, when I dissed him the first time, it's just cause he was like playing on my top. Cause when I dissed him, I was like 17 when we shot Retaliation. I was like 17. I'm 22 now.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I was new to the city, so it's kind of like he was like, nigga, who are you? And he was like, he would throw like subs and shit. No.
But it's kind of like, I mean, to me, it's kind of like, who are you though, Ty?
I'm lying.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm lying. That's how
that.
it started. Me, him, it was me, Ty, AJ Rel, and Brody. We did this track for this TRM tape. AJ and Ty did, right? And they dropped the video, and they took me and Brody verse off because they had an issue with Brody over some shit.
Oh wow! So they took your whole shit off.
And they took me off, right? And I felt the way about it. So a nigga said something. I was like, man, fuck that song. I ain't worried about it. So they niggas start talking shit. So I called Will. I'm like, we shooting tomorrow. I got this. and we just pulled up to like a fucking random ass little parking lot and shot that shit with a baseball bat in the vest.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so take me through your process when you in the studio. You say you do a lot of punching.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna say like I can't never say I freestyle my shit. Yeah, cause I don't do that. But you know, if I hear a beat I like, I may mumble a cadence. If I like the cadence, I'm gonna put words to the cadence, and I'm a punch, and I might da 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 da. Okay, I like that. Okay, I run that bitch back. But at the end of the day, like I'm still a wordsmith. Yeah. So I write a lot. Like
you could tell that with like alphabet bitches. You could tell like the way
alphabet bitches weren't written.
No,
not one or two. That was just punch-ins. Yeah.
What? Yo, that's crazy.
She was like,
that's crazy because you gotta think like the way you went off on that, and it kind of reminds me of like Alphabet Slaughter, or like what Pat did. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it reminded me of. But you kind of like it's like a little lovey a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? It got a vibe to it, and my first time hearing it, I'm like, oh
yeah,
okay. I like how you
well, that was a remix. Together.
Oh, it's a remix.
So in New Orleans, there's a group called PMW, right? It was a trio, and they were like signed to Cash Money before Cash Money was like global. Okay. When it was still like a local record label in the city, they were signed to them, and they had a song called Alphabet Bitches, and it was the same concept type shit. So another girl for each letter of the alphabet, but it was just like the song came out in 1993, right? And then Wayne redid that song in like 2006.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, Wayne.
I remember that. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So after Wayne did it, that was like 06. So I recorded the first Alpha Bitches in 2019, yeah. Okay. Like October 2019, I recorded Alphabet Bitches, and I was like, I'ma just put like some melodies to it,
And
you know what I'm saying?
Fire. I think it's fire.
And I got hoes.
I was chilling with the shit. I got in trouble on that song though, bro. They had, cause I was just like naming bitches off the alphabet. I didn't know like that. Them wasn't real bitches.
Okay. It was just a
He
song.
think they real. He think somebody real bitches.
Whoa.
He didn't say
Not
he
one single bitch in alphabet bitches
like
is real.
like a couple,
Like a
but not a lot
I've
though.
never said I think all the bitches.
He didn't say he think all
If
of
anything,
them.
I'm the one who says.
But
that
he
shit
thought
cat.
no, he thought I was capping when I said the G.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna say the name.
I know what
G.
you're talking about.
And then he was like, "Nah, you lying." I'm like, "Nah, that ain't true. That's the scout." But then when I went to first the reaction to that song was fire.
Yeah.
And then when I went to Texas, I did Alphabet Bitches Part 2. And Part 3 is done.
Part 3 is done.
But I want to do that. I want to release it with a video.
Yeah.
And it
just
gotta be the
straight
right
video.
way.
Yeah, and it gotta be the right way.
So it gotta look how it look in my head before I put it out.
Okay. So, since you was in the local scene,
Yeah.
give me your top 3 local scene, not rappers, just artists, period.
Not including myself, like up here.
Including yourself.
I ain't gonna include myself just because I don't live in this bitch no more.
Okay.
All right, so top 3 artists. Bro in there for sure. So we got FCF Mod, that's number 1.
Okay.
Brody and Y, because I can't take shit away from that nigga. That nigga's a fucking machine just like you. And probably I don't think I can give you 3.
You can't give me that,
I
no?
don't think I can give you 3 because there's so many that's different.
Yeah.
Cause like he don't sound shit like Brody. Brody don't sound shit like George LeBar. George LeBar don't sound shit like AJ Real. AJ Real don't sound shit like Emma. Like it's a lot of different. You know what I'm saying? And then Easy. I don't know if you know who Easy is. Easy is a singer. He raw as fuck. He sang, rap, and produced his own shit, mix and master his own shit, all that. YF Scooter, still hard as fuck.
YF Scooter's hard. I like him. I like his
bro.
little...
That's gang. Like that's
I like his
bro.
little...
And he like the way he came up was crazy because like when he first released the song, that shit was horrible. That shit was ass. Like, you turned it off. It was that bad.
It was that bad.
It was that bad. And then like over the next like 6 months, like within 6 months, that nigga came back swinging.
He was just perfecting his craft.
He was in a whole different bag. I don't know what the nigga did. I think the nigga was on Adderall. I don't know. The nigga was going stupid. The nigga was putting out a song every 2 days, nigga. I don't know what bro was on, but bro.
And it just kept getting better and better and better and better.
Yeah, and then he started
the video he put out was actually really, really good. I liked it, you know what I mean?
Did you see ours? We got
Nah, I did not see yours.
Okay, we did a song called the first song we did was a song called The Way Out.
The Way Out. No, I didn't hear that. I'm gonna have to check that out.
So I was like 17 and we did a song called The Way Out. It was for his it was his song, but I did this album called People Made Me This Way. And I was like, bro, I ain't never heard you spit like that. Let me have that. He was like, go for it. So like my name in the city was like bigger than his, so I put that song on my shit and we dropped a video for it, and then his shit just started going stupid after that.
Cause you got a big following.
For sure.
A big following. Cause like you I seen you in LA, cause I got you on Snap. I see you in LA. I see you in Louisiana. I see you in Texas. I see you. You just be traveling all over the place.
Yeah.
And you do music with different people when you travel.
Yeah.
There's this video. I don't know who did the concept or who did the video. Or who the other artist is, but y'all in like a...
You hear this again?
Nah, I'm straight. Y'all in like a circle, like a confessional...
You talking about
Donnie.
Donnie
Fresh?
Donnie Fresh.
Okay.
That video is so
You
hard.
talking about Trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that video, I'm like, wow, this is a... Like, just the concept of the video. You get what I'm saying? It's not like a regular just... You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we had the whole, you know what I'm saying, the couples therapy thing going.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
I'm gonna tell you how that shit came. So, the producer of that song, his name is Young Asco. Asco, my little bro, he like, my last project, City Under Siege, he produced 100% of that.
It's a great,
you know what I'm
great
saying?
project.
Appreciate you. He produced 100% of that shit. And Asco's 17. He like 17, and he back and forth from Greece and Germany, so he a European kid type shit.
Okay.
So and the way he work, he'll send me like 60 beats at a time.
Yeah.
Like weekly. So like I still got like hundreds of this nigga beats I ain't even touched yet. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm still on packs from months ago. That nigga's a workhorse. So boom, I did the song and it was just like I just had the hook on it, and I sent it to Donnie because me and him had been tapped in like through IG before we even met in person.
Yeah.
And we were just like, let's work, but we never really worked. So I'm just like, all right, I sent him this, so at least we'll have a song in a vault just sitting. So I sent it to him. He called me. He was like, bro, this shit is fucking crazy. Can I have it for my album? And I ain't give a fuck about the song really.
Yeah.
But I'm like, for sure, nigga, you can have it. So I sent him the stems over. He got it mixed and mastered, and then he was like, could you give me a verse? Gave him a verse. He called me that night. He said, all right, I want to do this for the video, and we're going to shoot it next week. Next week, we shot the video.
And that was in LA, right?
Nah, that was in Houston.
In Houston, okay,
Yeah, that was in
okay.
Houston. We went to LA like a month after that video, though.
All right. So, for your fans, because you got a lot of fans, like I said, you got a big following, what is on the way? What is next for Dvniel?
Buku music, like I got a...
Buku music.
I got a drill tape on the way.
And you on a drill beat?
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Appreciate
You go dumb on a drill beat.
Appreciate you. And then that's called Blood in the Snow.
Blood in the Snow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm only gonna have like New York niggas on there.
Okay.
Type shit. I got a Detroit tape.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say the name of that, but that's all Detroit type beats, Detroit features. Mind you, both projects are still 100% produced by Asco.
Okay.
Diary of a Dope Boy, which is the album, that's on the way.
Album's on the way.
You know what I'm saying? Diary of a Dope Boy, that's like that's more of a conceptual project.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like a real storyline in that project. Asco still produced 100% of that shit.
It's a storyline throughout the whole project, like on some of the weekend, on some of the weekend shit. How he just did his project.
Every song got a skit at the end.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be real cinematic while you listen. It's gonna feel like you're watching a movie.
Ooh.
And that's the one I'm pushing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I got me and him got a project on the way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got that shit done. We just perfectionists, so we going back seeing what can go, what can take out, what we can make better.
And you do a lot of visuals. When you drop your music, you drop a lot of visuals when you do it. Most times you drop a lot of visuals. So with everything that you got coming, you got visuals.
I got visuals on the way for sure.
Okay. I like that. So I wanted to dive back into your music. Where you draw a lot of your inspiration from? Cause you from Louisiana. You can't tell me that Lil Wayne's wasn't your favorite rapper growing up. Yeah, or one of your favorite rapper, or Master P.
Yeah, Wayne number 2.
Wayne number 2?
Yeah, Eminem number 1.
Eminem number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even see that. I don't see that in your music.
Hey, bro. Eminem is my favorite. I can tell you.
He's one of my favorite rappers too, but I didn't even see that in your music.
My top 5: Eminem, Wayne, Pop, The Game, and Mystical.
I can see those 4 people in your music, but I don't see Eminem. Maybe that's just somebody you...
Cause M too crazy. I can't say that kind of shit. I get canceled now.
That's a
so I can't.
Nah, that's a
like
fact.
if I say FAG on a song, just calling you a bitch, they gonna think I'm homophobic.
Exactly.
So I can't say certain shit that Eminem would say. Like,
but you be trying to push the lines.
I try to say the goal is to say the most grimiest shit, right? But at the end of the day, I don't want you to like, fuck him. We can't listen to him. He talked about this. You know what I'm saying? So when I diss niggas. Like when I dissed Homer and I said his bitch was sucking dick while my partner was in the kitchen making pizza rolls. Yeah. She was really sucking 3 niggas' dicks and my partner was in the kitchen making pizza rolls. Like, I swear to God, I swear, she was doing that. So I'm not lying.
So you're not lying.
I'm not lying.
You just telling your truth, basically.
It's facts. We got receipts. We got receipts. I was at track practice. They came back and showed us. Like,
yo, I'm dead. Yo. So Hollywood Hoes that just dropped.
Yeah, for sure.
How long ago did you drop that?
This March. I dropped that in February.
In February.
Yeah.
That is. It has a complete different sound from anything that I heard you ever do.
Yeah.
So take me through that. Take me through Hollywood Hoes. With your man Grizzly.
With Grizzly. Boom. So I wrote Hollywood Hoes in Hollywood. Okay. So that's how I caught the vibe because I have a project called Cold in Hollywood that I recorded in LA. And Hollywood Hoes is one of them songs. So the whole vibe is just like this alternative pop-ish R&B type thing. So that whole project sounds like Hollywood Hoes. So it's like one continuous song. If you listen to the whole project, it all got that vibe. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that's. And like Grizzly was just a person like. I wanted like a rocker feel on it. I could have got somebody, but like
that's how it feels too. If you got that like rocker feel.
Yeah,
to it.
And I could have got anybody on it, but like that's the homie. He really do that because me and him, because he on Two Raw too. He on a song called "Broke Me Down" on Two Raw with my nigga Easy, So I'm like, he got that voice, so I gotta put him on there. I know he gonna deliver.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you just basically going from city to city and recording
I got
projects in different cities with different people and
Yeah.
making that a project.
for sure, because when I record, I usually bring my equipment with me.
Okay.
Like I ain't bringing with me this time, but like I'm fucking with bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So
And you know
I,
Will here. He
Yeah,
got-
so I know I got so many connects in the city. Like
Yeah.
I could just go record whenever I need to.
Brody
I already
got
do-
his shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just got a call and I'm in there.
Yeah.
So when I went to LA, I ain't had that luxury, so I had to bring my own equipment with me, and I recorded like 30 songs when I was in LA. I was out there for 4 days. I recorded like 30 songs, wrote probably 50 of them bitches.
You gotta be one of the hardest working.
Bro,
You gotta be one of the hardest working people I know in this
I
industry.
gotta be, because
4 days and how many songs?
like 20 songs in 4 days for sure. Record.
So the whole time you was there, it was
I'm
just
working.
business. You just working.
We went out there because my brother had a video he was shooting. Donnie Fresh, he had a video he was shooting called, I think, Find My Way Back. It was off his Friday Comes Next EP. And we went out there with his girl, my nigga Sammy, and Gino, the videographer.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? We was just riding through LA catching vibes. The first thing I did, we had to drive past the Marathon store off rep.
Off
You know
rep,
what I'm
RP
saying?
net.
We had to drive past that. Next spot, we had the dispensary. I gotta get it right.
Gotta get right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fat.
And I'm the only nigga that smoke out there, so they aggravated with me. You gotta smoke. Yes, motherfucker, it's legal. What
Yeah,
you mean?
what you mean? Y'all don't smoke?
and they don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm the only nigga smoking, so I'm just smoking, catching vibes, like and writing and recording.
Writing and recording.
You know what I'm
just-
saying? And we went to like the studio, went to the studio once. He did this collab video with this TikTok nigga, I forgot his name. He did a collab video with dude. We shot the video. And I was smoking and eating vegan shit.
And eating vegan shit.
And then yeah.
So you any plans on going on tour? Any
In the
plans on
future.
doing shows?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure,
We
right?
gotta I ain't doing like what I used to do, like
with the way you travel
yeah.
and with the fan base that you have set up, I feel like it would be easy for you.
It wouldn't be hard.
I feel like it would be easy for you to just do like you said, like, cause you got tapes
Yeah.
and with like the Detroit tape and the New York tape and the Cali tape, and I'm sure you got like people on the Cali tape that's from Cali. So like when you in Cali, you could be doing a show for the Cali tape. When you in Detroit, you could be doing a show. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
really, the only reason, cause like 2020 was the first year I really started going like full fledged
Full-fledged
and
into
like
this shit,
putting
yeah.
money into it. So it's like that was a first for me. So it's like right now I'm just working on like making the music what I want it to be before I do that. Cause the music is good, but it still ain't where I want it to be.
And promoting your brand.
Yeah, cause I feel like I found my sound, and I feel like I ain't really put a lot of music out with this sound
With
that I
the
just
sound
found.
now, yeah.
So,
Because Too Raw, that's like your first like official album. Is that your
That's the first one that people was able to purchase.
able to purchase, right?
Yeah.
And that sounds a lot different than City Under Siege. You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like it's like a lot. Like City Under Siege is like that shit is like you can really play it. A lot of your like that's what I like about Brody's new tape. And I've told Brody a lot. Like, bro, sometimes you just sound too vanilla for me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just sounds such the same.
I can tell you how Brody did that. So me, Brody, and King Lee, who is Caleb Whiting, we did a song called Life's a Bitch. Like I sent the song to Brody first, then put Caleb on it, and it's like a boom bap type beat. So Brody like delivered on that motherfucker. I still ain't dropping, but Brody delivered on that motherfucker. And then like he sent me a boom bap track next. And then he was just like, I'm just gonna make my whole tape like this.
Bro.
Type shit.
Al Pacino, Dr. Doom, like We Ride, like like
Everything.
I put the tape on, and he's like, bro, he sent it to me, and he like, yo, before he put it out, he sent it to me. He's like, yo, bro, I think this is it. I think this is it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna listen to it. I listened to it all the way through. I called him. I said, bro, I like this. I liked every feature, your feature, Poem's feature. I like Emma's feature, every feature. I like the beat
You saw
selection.
my sneak feature in there?
Yeah,
I had it in on See You in Hell, but I told him don't credit me on it.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't want the credit.
Because I want it to be like some unexpected shit.
Some unexpected shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen the sneak feature. It
know
was
what I'm
nice.
saying?
I liked how he just went hard, and he doesn't do that a lot. You do that, like
Yeah.
you do like that's your goal, your intention.
Yeah.
Brody a lot like not vanilla, but like he gets into this
The depressive
the
bag.
depressive bag, the Mac Miller bag, and like Red Wine's one of my favorite songs by him, but it's fucking depressing as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's a fact.
it's depressing as shit. It's one of my favorite songs by him.
Yeah.
I don't like to always hear that. I wanna get hype. I wanna be like, damn.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like, and that's what Forever Underrated did for him, and that's what City Under Siege does. You know what I mean? When I hear that, I'm like, yo, damn, son really got bars and really knows how to put it together. You feel what I'm saying? Some people don't know how to do that with a project. You feel what I'm saying? That may be my opinion. This might be my opinion. Maybe why Fave don't have like a real project out. Why he just puts singles out. Maybe he doesn't know how to put a project together. But you seem to have it like.
Yeah, because it's like, I ain't had nobody to do it for me. I'm not finna wait for nobody to do it. So I'm going to learn how to do this shit myself. And once I learn how to do it myself, it's like taking candy from a baby, bro. Shit easy.
So, when can I expect you back on the show? Because we plan to be doing this a lot. We plan to be doing these.
You could catch me up in a few more months.
In a few more months?
Yeah, a few more months for sure.
A few more months for sure. Listen, thank you for being on the show. Thank you for anything you want to say to the fans, to the audience, anything you want to promote.
Man, look, Diary of a Dope Boy coming soon. More music from BHM in general, FCF Modge, XL Bryce, Easy, JL Sean. There's a lot of shit coming, bro. Like, new people we introducing, new visuals, new merch, new everything.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. I ain't gonna say too much, but it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? We doing a lot.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for being on my show.
Nah, thanks
and
for
that's
having me,
Match
bro.
One, bro.
Appreciate you, man.